don't you ask me. Don't you forget there's a price you can pay, 'cause I am the game and I won.
In 2002, the immortal Hulk Hogan made his return to WWE after a near-decade absence.
You people turned on me. I'm the reason all you people are here. There's nobody that's a bigger icon than I am. And there'll never, ever be a bigger star than Hollywood Hulk Hogan. If you smell Hulk Hogan and The Rock in the same ring,
it's as if time has stood still.
Taking exception to the icon's egotistical claims, the Great One would issue a challenge the WWE Universe would never forget.
how do you feel about headlining one more WrestleMania with The Rock?
Oh my God!
It'll be a pleasure to kick your ass at WrestleMania. Good luck, because you're gonna need it. Not as much as you, brother.
Oh, wait a minute! Brother! The Rock just drilled Hollywood Hogan!
All these millions and millions of fans who were my fans first are gonna see me kick your candy ass at WrestleMania. There is no way The Rock's not gonna walk into WrestleMania, the biggest match ever. Whoop your candy ass. 1, 2, 3.
The Rock and Hogan! A match that the world thought would never happen. This is WrestleMania, baby!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the New World Order, weighing 280 pounds, Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you can love him or you can hate him. There are a lot of fans that love this legendary figure, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, returning to Toronto, and perhaps the greatest icon in the history of sports entertainment, preparing to meet the future of this industry. This is so special, JR. This is so unique. I mean, this truly is a dream match, and we're going to actually get to witness it here tonight. We're going to get to see it. The Rock versus the immortal Hulk Hogan. In its history, over 500,000 fans have seen WrestleMania in the past 17 years. And since its inception, this man has headlined 9 of those events.
From Miami, Florida, weighing 275 pounds, The Rock.
The People's Champion, The Rock. His career was thankfully salvaged, no thanks to the NWO. But as chaotic and controversial as that moment was, King, we're seemingly past that now, where no one would put that moment away, because we'll never forget it. But this is about well, the word icon is used a lot. JR, it's like in the jungle. Survival of the fittest. The old lion, the leader of the pride. And then along comes the young lion who wants to take his place. What's going to happen here tonight? That's a great question, and we're about to find out. Many of the crowd chanting for The Rock. Quite frankly, many of the crowd chanting for Hogan. A mixed reaction here at WrestleMania. I can tell you, we were talking to The Rock earlier today, and he said he was a big Hulkamaniac as a young man. And look at the flashbulbs. This is a WrestleMania moment. Never before, and dare I say it, never again will we see such a matchup with a magnitude as The Rock versus Hollywood Hogan. Icon versus icon.
You know, this all started when Hogan asked The Rock for a picture and then insulted him about it.
Let's not forget the beatdown, the spray paint, and that Hogan damn near killed The Rock when he drove that semi into the ambulance that The Rock was in.
Well, The Rock isn't playing games tonight. If Hogan thinks he has an easy night here, he's sadly mistaken.
Oh, man, there's no way he's getting out of that hole. He's toast.
Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to.
This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here.
Great hold being applied.
It'll be very interesting to see how the strategies of both men begin to unfold here as this match progresses.
I talked to The Rock earlier today and I asked him, Rock, what are you going to do when those 24-inch pythons run wild on you? And The Rock said, I don't measure my arms, King. I just lay the smackdown with them.
Hogan is no stranger in laying down his own brand of smackdown on his opponents, especially with the NWO backing his play tonight.
Hollywood Hogan isn't saying his prayers or taking his vitamins tonight. He's only here to beat The Rock by any means necessary.
And he threw a hard right hand there. Hulk Hogan sent down to the canvas with big-time authority. Grab the rope. Dodges out of the way.
No, blocked. Oh, big elbow. That should do it. Wow, those are some big shots from The Rock.
The Rock is not letting this divisive crowd response get to him. He knows that he's in the ring with a veteran. A veteran Hulk Hogan, nonetheless.
You think The Rock expected a mixed reaction? Do you think Hulk expected a mixed reaction? Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
His opponent's head snaps back as he hits the Russian leg sweep. A perfectly executed sharpshooter. Simply scintillating.
Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
Nobody home for that one.
Great counter by The Rock. He's got evil intentions. Absolutely amazing, that big superplex. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
The Brahma Bull dropping the people's help. He's going for the pin. No! What is keeping him going?
A 2 count. Where is Hulk getting the strength from? Man, DDT'd right on his face.
The punch connects. He's fighting back with all he's got. Whoa, whoa. Oh, my God. Oh, God, what impact.
Rock taking advantage. Oh, look at the emotion.
The eyebrow.
Oh, my gosh. The Brahma Bull. Man, that nailed him.
The Rock just measuring him here. Looking for the Hollywood Hulk Hogan. The pillar of Hulkamania. Now knows what it means to go one-on-one.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
What an emotional ride.
Oh, what an epic match.
But The Rock finally prevailing.
Well, look at this, JR. Look at this face-off. Look at this square up again. Hulk Hogan on his feet. He's still staring into the eyes of The Rock. Are they going to go at it again? Look at this.
Hogan extending his hand. I don't know if you can trust him. I hate to say that. It's a fact, though. Well, I'll be damned, King. I'll be damned.
Oh, when's the last time you saw a class act like that, JR?
A handshake. And that's something you rarely see. And a handshake that will be remembered for years and years to come. On this night, at this magnificent event, the young lion, The Rock, has pulled it out over the veteran lion, Hulk Hogan.
Look at these fans, JR. They're on their feet. They're clapping. And I think they're clapping for both of these superstars.
As well they should.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
When it first happened, I don't know what the hell happened to me. It felt like I'd been shot in the thigh.
Jericho's got the walls of Jericho on the game!
While one warrior mended his wounds, another shocked the world as Chris Jericho made history by beating both The Rock and Stone Cold in the same night to become the undisputed champion.
Y2J is the first undisputed champion!
As the best in the world reveled in his triumph, a forgotten hero re-emerged to reclaim his place on top of the mountain.
It has been 8 long months of hellacious rehabilitation.
Just in case you've forgotten, I am the game! And you can bet your ass I'm back!
With a newfound purpose, Triple H dominated at the Royal Rumble, securing an undisputed championship match at Wrestlemania against the brash, outspoken champion.
I tried to tell you I was not a joke! I have beaten every superstar there is to beat!
And after aligning with Stephanie McMahon, Y2J appeared ready for the cerebral assassin, but no one should ever count out the King of Kings.
If you make it to WrestleMania as the undisputed champion, unfortunately for you, it will be time to play the game.
The following contest is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger. From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, Triple H.
This could be a very momentous night for the challenger. His dreams could come true tonight, or his career, much like his left leg, could be shattered. The game, as we have been informed, that left quad hanging by a thread. But nothing on God's earth could have kept the game away from this match on this night against this man.
Accompanied by Stephanie McMahon, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Undisputed Champion, Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho became the first ever undisputed champion in December when on one night he defeated both The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Y2J knows how bad Triple H's quad injury was. What do you think is going through Triple H's mind? That's what he had, and he threw it all away.
Well, he's a better man for not being associated with that Jezebel, I'll tell you.
And that's what it's all about. That's the prize they're going after right there.
This one. Complicated as they get, ladies and gentlemen. Triple H won the Royal Rumble, giving him a title shot against Y2J. Triple H and Stephanie, who had been having marital troubles, found out that Stephanie was pregnant.
Oh, that's right. They were going to renew their wedding vows live on Raw until Linda McMahon called Triple H and told him the pregnancy.
One has to imagine that Stephanie's presence at ringside is a significant disadvantage for Triple H.
Well, the man threw his marriage away, JR. A lot of people call Stephanie evil, but let me just tell you, evil doesn't look that good.
Give me a break, King. Stephanie McMahon is a Jezebel, plain and simple. Have you forgotten that she and Triple H planned the entire McMahon-Helmsley era? Usurp power from her own father? The Game, pulling a page out of Ric Flair's book with a figure four.
Hey, be careful, Stephanie.
Wait a minute. She dug those fingernails right into the man's eyes.
Stephanie, look out! Oh, no.
Triple H with devious intentions.
I think I see a look of concern on Stephanie's face.
Stephanie got herself into this mess.
Oh, no. Don't you dare do it.
And Jericho with a missile dropkick that separated the Game and his soon-to-be ex-wife.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Heading back into the ring now. And it goes running. Bam! He sends his opponent flying.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he gonna do? Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold? Oh no! Is that a two?
Now that's the way to turn it around.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he gonna do? Oh man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
This is why they call him the Game, King. Triple H is the ultimate student of the game. The Undisputed Championship is on the line here at Wrestlemania 18.
I think I see a look of concern on Stephanie's face. This can't be how she expected the match to go.
Stephanie got herself into this mess. Could not Triple H exacting a measure of revenge for the quad injury suffered at the hands of Jericho last May. I'll never forget that, King.
It was a sickening sight to watch Jericho nearly end the career of Triple H. And it looks like he's looking to finish the job tonight at WrestleMania 18.
Chris Jericho put Triple H in the walls of Jericho on the announce table and tore Triple H's quad nearly off the...
Oh no, he's gonna pedigree him.
The game going for the pedigree here.
Stephanie, look out!
A crippled man backdrop through a table. I think one man's career is destroyed as well. This could very well be the last time that we see the game in a WWE ring.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Now back into the ring. It's nothing new, but Triple H is getting inside the head of his opponent here.
Wait a minute. Stephanie's in the ring?
I think she's trying to get Jericho disqualified.
Oh no, the refs took the chair. Now what are you going to do, Steph?
Uh-oh. Look at her face. And the game getting nose to nose with a woman he was once happily married to.
Is the referee going to allow this?
Jericho with a scintillating chair shot right between the game's eyes.
I can't believe my eyes. Wow, he's still down after that.
Textbook hold. And this is all but over.
Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this. Jericho in trouble.
And he goes running. It's nothing new, but Triple H is getting inside the head of his opponent here.
You can see the gears turning in the mind of Triple H. What to do next? How to wear this man down? Cerebral assassin.
Oh, man, I could feel that from here. Triple H, so calculated as he prepares to further decimate his...
Oh, what a pedigree. That's it.
My God almighty, going for the cover.
A new champion. A new champion is crowned here tonight. Once again in his illustrious career, the game, Triple H, is champion.
Here is your winner and new undisputed WWE champion, Triple H.
The game. He had one good leg. He had the guts and desire. The game refused to quit. And the result is Triple H has become the undisputed champion.
He can barely stand, JR, but he still has the strength to raise the undisputed WWE Championship.
The game has endured the pain, the heartbreak, the frustration, the rehabilitation for what perhaps could have been his last match. What a display of courage. What a display of heart. We have a new undisputed WWE champion.
No
Nobody was more excited to see HBK return to the ring than me.
Shawn Michaels is the world's champion. Do you believe in miracles?
A lot has happened between the two of us since you kicked me in the face. I have attacked you.
And a low blow by Jericho. Wild chair shot.
You've attacked me.
Shawn Michaels tattooed Jericho.
Come to this ring and speak to me face to face.
Ask and you shall receive.
I wanted to be just like you, Shawn. Pretty soon people were saying that I was gonna be the next Shawn Michaels. I grew out of wanting to be the next Shawn Michaels. And I concentrated on becoming the first Chris Jericho.
Oh my God, a chair shot right to the face of Shawn Michaels.
You tried to be the hero one too many times, Michaels.
The cow off some sweet chin music.
I'll see you at WrestleMania.
So it's on. HBK, Chris Jericho at WrestleMania.
Chris Jericho, a man, takes responsibility for his actions.
I am better than you, Shawn.
A man doesn't hide underneath the ring and jump another man from behind.
I'm more charismatic than you, Shawn.
A man looks the other man in the eyes.
I want to end your career
At WrestleMania.
Chris Jericho, get ready because I'm coming to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
What a night this could be, King, for Chris Jericho. He was the first undisputed WWE champion. A kid that was actually born in New York City, and he grew up his whole life as a WWE fan. The one star in his whole life that he emulated from day one is his opponent tonight.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Do you think that Shawn Michaels is ready to play? Oh, look at him! Shawn has always been a showstopper, but this match could be a show stealer. Arguably, both these men in different circles are considered pound for pound the best in the business. Shawn Michaels was the first ever Grand Slam champion, winning every major championship the WWE has to offer. A severe back injury that necessitated major surgery looked like it had ended Shawn's career right after WrestleMania 5 years ago.
Wow, he's back with a blast now. You know one thing about Shawn Michaels, he becomes a different man at WrestleMania.
If one were to make a list of dream matches, this one would be very high on that list.
I'll tell you, JR, Chris Jericho has done everything he can to antagonize HBK. I mean, he went from telling him how much he idolized him as a kid to sabotaging HBK's Royal Rumble ambitions.
When you're talking about Jericho and HBK, you're talking about two men who are head and shoulders above the competition.
Oh, this one will be as close as it can get. These two are so evenly matched, so similar in styles. It's impossible for me to pick a winner.
Oh, Lord Almighty, what a chop. The sound is echoing to the far reaches of this packed arena. You gotta wonder if HBK's entrance, with all the pyrotechnics, with these 54,000 plus fans on their feet, is all getting in the head of Chris Jericho.
Oh, I don't think you have to wonder. Chris Jericho feels that he's more charismatic than Shawn Michaels. He feels that his skills have surpassed those of Shawn Michaels. But when you hear 54,000 people roaring and standing on their feet for Shawn Michaels, it's got to give you second thoughts.
Shawn Michaels has made a career of being in this situation, with his back against a wall, competing with the best of the best on the grandest stage of them all. Shawn Michaels was at one time one of the most controversial figures in this business. He has had many life-changing situations. Today, he is a role model. He is a man that takes every day and counts his blessings. But boy, does Chris Jericho have an opportunity to further establish his legacy.
You've been around Jericho enough, JR, to know that if you're not talking about him, he ain't listening. Y2J goes to Lover's Lane.
What we have here is a match where it's not about being the #1 challenger or the champion. It is a very personal situation, and it has been personal since last January with these two.
Oh, for so many years, Shawn...
The grandest stage of them all, where legends are made, where reputations are enhanced, where memories last forever. And that's exactly what this particular match is all about.
And Chris Jericho, he wants a career ended tonight. He wants to end Shawn Michaels' career on the biggest stage of them all, right here at Wrestlemania.
Shawn Michaels already retired. Michaels moving in.
Look out! Oh, the tide of this match has just turned, JR.
Chris Jericho is a world-class athlete, no question.
Oh, wait a minute.
Is impersonation the most sincere form of flattery?
Not when you can do it better than the original. Sweet chin music.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's a pin now.
No!
What is keeping them going?
Wow, look at the heart of Michael.
Classic Shawn Michaels. He's got his shoulders planted to the mat.
Here is your winner, Shawn Michaels.
What an effort. What a match.
I knew he would do it, JR.
Sunday night, March 30th, will be a night that Jericho and, I dare say, Shawn Michaels will never forget as long as they live.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at this.
I don't believe it, but I'm damn sure proud to see that.
Never trust those young lions.
What a blatant cheap shot. Now, you talk about being a sick, pathetic loser right here at Wrestlemania after competing in a match, perhaps the match of Jericho's lifetime, and he ends it with a low blow. That's damn sure sad by Chris Jericho.
Well, it's frustration, JR. I mean, this match has been years in the making for Chris Jericho, and it just didn't turn out the way he wanted it to.
When Stone Cold Steve Austin walked away from WWE, shockwaves vibrated the foundation of the company.
7 months ago, I told my boss, Vince McMahon, to take this job and shove it. When Stone Cold Steve Austin got tired of sitting on his ass at the house and everybody said, Austin can take his ball and go home.
But when the rattlesnake finally returned, he didn't come alone.
And by God, there he is!
I didn't bring a ball with me. I brought a big fat can of whoop ass. I can guarantee you that I am going to raise more hell than I've ever raised in my life.
Before the bionic redneck could reclaim his superiority, another superstar was out to challenge his legacy.
Austin, do you remember the last 2 times you went one-on-one with the great one? I whipped your ass not once, but twice. The Rock has done it all in this business.
The incomparable People's Champion! He's a leading man in Hollywood. Right!
The one thing that The Rock has not done is whoop that ball candy ass at Wrestlemania.
The stage was set for the greatest rivalry in WWE history to enter Act 3.
It's like a cancer in the soul of The Rock. He has never beaten Stone Cold at a WrestleMania. It'll be The Rock. It'll be Austin one-on-one at WrestleMania.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing 275 pounds, The Rock.
Arguably the greatest third-generation superstar in the history of our business. His late grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia, was a superstar. The Rock's father, Rocky Johnson, a tag team champion. This young man using the WWE to springboard to Hollywood stardom. But the one thing The Rock has never done, and I truly believe it's eaten him alive, King, is that on the grandest stage that our business has to offer, The Rock has never, ever defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin.
At WrestleMania, you're right. And you're right, I have to agree with you. I think The Rock is obsessed with that now. It's become his mission in life.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He has earned the reputation as the toughest SOB in WWE. There is no one that has ever laced their boots any more intense, any more with a will to win than Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, he's a rattlesnake, all right. He is one tough SOB.
Austin raised a country boy down in Texas. The rattlesnake grew up wanting to be here, wanting to do this. This is Austin's life. This is the rattlesnake's destiny. But the same can be said for The Rock. You can make a good point that who is the greatest WWE champion of all time? A lot of arguments, a lot of discussion can be had in that respect. But it very well could be one of these two men in the ring, and only time will tell. For the third time at WrestleMania, it's The Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. If history is any indication, we are in for one hell of a fight.
The Rock just came back to the WWE after a 6-month absence. And it was a huge insult to The Rock with Stone Cold Steve Austin being named Superstar of the Decade by the WWE fans.
Stone Cold was right in the middle of showing his appreciation to the fans when The Rock interrupted him and challenged him to this match here tonight.
Austin has had The Rock's number at WrestleMania, and The Rock will move heaven and earth to erase that fact.
And there's a big-time Samoan drop.
Oh, what a painful kick.
The punch connects.
suplex.
These two have battled for the better part of 8 years. Austin hosts 2 WrestleMania main event victories over The Rock. Will Austin make it 3-0 tonight?
Oh, The Rock will do anything, I mean anything, to make sure he comes out on top tonight.
This is one of the great rivalries that in my 30 years in the business, I've had the privilege to witness.
I don't think The Rock can look back on his career with a clear conscience if he can't beat Stone Cold Steve Austin tonight. I really don't. Ow, what an elbow.
A spectacular, here he comes. Austin with an axe handle elbow drop. The eyebrow-raising, thunderous spinebuster from the Brahma Bull. What an exclamation point. Austin's body has got to be racked in pain. But inside that ring, he'll never quit on you, folks. Stone Cold has never quit on any of us in his entire life.
Yeah, but this is WrestleMania, and The Rock is determined to beat Stone Cold at WrestleMania. Stone Cold may have to quit tonight. This may be the start.
The words "I quit" do not exist in Stone Cold Steve Austin's vocabulary. They didn't at WrestleMania 13 against Bret the Hitman Hart, and I can't see it happening here tonight.
Well, by the end of tonight, we'll know for sure, JR. Watch it. Ouch! Whipped right into that wall.
And there's the reversal.
You're in trouble now. And there's a counter by the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. 4. A big impact into the guardrail.
5. Back 6. Into the ring now.
1, 2.
The Brahma Bull is all fired up. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this.
And he blocked it. Oops, didn't mean to do that. When Austin returned to WWE, the Rattlesnake promised to raise more hell than ever before. But this match can't be going the way Austin imagined it would.
I think The Rock is hungry. He wants it.
What a blow!
Take a look at this one more time. Never seen anything like it.
Somehow, some way, the great one.
Did you hear how his leg connected? We got a cover.
Russian leg sweep.
Hey, he's going for
a thunderous spinebuster from the Brahma Bull. What an exclamation point.
That's it. He's done. One more time for everyone at home.
That'll give you a big old fusing.
Great counter by The Rock. Look out! Look out! He used his opponent's momentum on that one. He's putting those educated feet to good use. And that one hurt his hand.
And he unloads with everything he's got.
Rock taking advantage. What a DDT.
Oh, man, nasty DDT.
Stone Cold turns things around.
What an enormous back body drop.
Oh my gosh, turned inside out. Rock has him up.
Could this be it?
2, 3. The Rock wins.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
Seeing is believing, and we all saw it. We saw The Rock do what you thought couldn't be done, JR. Admit it. These 54,000 people thought it couldn't be done. They turned their backs on The Rock, and they thought he'd sold out. But The Rock finally beat the Rattlesnake at WrestleMania.
Ever since heeding the call by Vince McMahon, John Cena has shown what ruthless aggression really means.
SmackDown's fastest rising star, John Cena!
I do not back down from any challenge. I fear nothing and regret less. And I am right here.
And at the Royal Rumble in 2004, Cena would prove no different.
Who's it gonna be?
So,
Cena!
think you're untouchable. One life.
Business has picked up!
At the Royal Rumble, everything was going John Cena's way, until he ran into a giant.
Big Show! Big Show eliminated John Cena!
But a determined Cena wouldn't stay down for long.
So it's time we settle this U.S. title. You and me. WrestleMania 20. I accept.
Oh, it's on! Wow!
You got the franchise player on the Super Bowl stage. So get that gorilla Big Show out of his cage.
I'm gonna walk in the United States champion. And whether you can see me or not, I'm gonna walk out the United States champion.
It would be the WWE's newest rising star, John Cena, versus the largest athlete in the world, The Big Show.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 248 pounds, John Cena.
I wouldn't want to kick off WrestleMania any other way than with SmackDown's fastest rising star, John Cena.
Weighing in at 500 pounds, he is the United States Champion, The Big Show.
He's the world's largest athlete at 7 feet, 500 pounds. And for the first time in his decorated career, The Big Show is defending a title at WrestleMania, the United States Championship that the show has held since last year. Have you ever remembered an athlete as dominating over the past couple of months as the Big Show has been.
But not as dominant as the Big Show. When the Big Show is motivated, when the Big Show is focused, he is unstoppable.
John Cena's WrestleMania debut tonight with a chance to win the United States Championship. First match of the evening here at WrestleMania 20. And you have to imagine that both these men have got to be nervous.
Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
It's John Cena versus the Big Show for the United States Championship. This is the first time the United States Championship has ever been defended at WrestleMania, King.
Well, John Cena has been delivering a near steady stream of insults toward the Big Show. And that's a tactic that might just backfire if Big Show gets angry enough.
John Cena has really surged as of late, King. But has Cena bitten off more than he can chew here tonight?
Well, these two have battled on and off for the past several months on SmackDown, and it all comes to a head here tonight.
Oh, and folks, it don't get more painful than that. That one went wide.
Oh, the elbow connects. Whoa, what a drop kick.
Oh, and that one got him. But can he keep it up? Can he keep up this performance?
Cena's got him.
King, plain and simple, does John Cena have a chance to win here tonight?
Well, I think John Cena has a chance. But in my opinion, I don't think John Cena's going to win. But that's just my view. I mean, John Cena's a world-class athlete. He's on the rise. John Cena has to try and chop down the big redwood Big Show.
It's important to remember, ladies and gentlemen, that the Big Show has been in many high-stakes battles in his career. This is not the Big Show's first barbecue.
That's right, JR. The Big Show has basically faced everyone there is to face. And that's a huge edge in a match like this.
Big Show avoids and then counters. What a shot.
And there's the toss.
And the knuckles connect. Cena looking for his first taste of championship gold tonight at WrestleMania 20.
Oh, Big Show needs to stay focused and regroup. He needs to rely on his power and stick to his game plan. Show's not out of this match. Good grief.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
He was able to reverse that.
Cena is doing the unthinkable, and the Big Show has got to be worried.
Oh, man, I don't think anyone expected John Cena to step up to the Big Show like this.
The Big Show must do something drastic at this point, King.
A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact.
Oh, man, that's gotta hurt.
Watch it. Here goes Cena again. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Watch out. The champ is here. Cena's poised and at the ready. He's looking for that attitude adjustment to pick up the attitude adjustment. Here we see it from this angle. shown here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Big time impact. Oh, out of nowhere! It's not something that is common, but man,
Wow! Explosive! Look how explosive Cena is. Big Show's in trouble.
beautiful hip toss. And he strikes with a quick kick.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
The punch connects.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A hard right hand.
That suplex was picture perfect.
Rinse and repeat. There it is again.
Look at this. He's just barely moving.
Watch out. The champ is here.
Uh-oh. Cena's going for it again.
Oh, what impact. But
there's the cover.
Gotta be it.
A kick out. And he almost had him. Oh, big...
John Cena getting a chain in hand. He can't use this. Cena's going to get disqualified.
What's your obsession with the title anyway? You can't be cheating like this.
The referee doing the right thing.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Wait a minute. Wait. No, no.
John Cena. The nuts in his hand off the skull of the Big Show.
Keep your eye on Cena.
He countered with a powerbomb.
Stay down. Stay down.
And the knuckles connect. Seen that one before. Attitude adjustment.
Here's a cover.
2. That's 3. Oh, my God. He won the match.
Here is your winner and new United States Champion, John Cena.
John Cena has done the impossible. John Cena has slain the giant to win the United States Championship.
He needed the brass knuckles to do it, though, JR. I mean, it is Wrestlemania, and I guess whatever it takes, but John Cena is the new United States Champion.
Like a broken needle, kid, you missing the point. We dominate your conference with offense that's no nonsense. My team song hits.